this morning I started playing this Street Fighter 6. Oh, ignore the top part where it says PS5. I'm a traitor, I know. That's because I basically bought it because in the PS3 Trust guys, they're obsessed with Street Fighter. And I went to London with them to play Street Fighter. So I literally bought it just to play Street Fighter with them. Ironically, I've got it and none of them have it. I got it 2 days early and none of them have got it. And they're already pissed at me and like, what do you mean you got it 2 days early? I'm like, oh. I was basically speaking to my brother-in-law, who I used to play Street Fighter with a lot back in the day. He lives in Australia with my sister, and they're like a happy family over there. And I was basically messaging him saying, would you want to play Street Fighter if I got it? Because he likes Street Fighter and he only has a PS5. And he goes, yeah, I would. Yeah. It's like, okay, cool. And he goes, tell you what, I'll buy it for your birthday for you. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't want you to do that for me, but for sure. So he bought it for me for my birthday. That was yesterday morning. So he must have ordered it on Amazon, and it came like today, a day later. Oh, thanks, Amazon Australia. You've really saved me some time here. So I played about 3 or 4 hours, not played too much. Really enjoying it. They got this modern control scheme on there as an option. You can play classic, which is like,
6 buttons, is it?
Yeah, the classic quarter circle punch to do a Hadouken, free quarter circle up to do her Shoryuken or whatever. Shoryuken. But on this one, I think it's just triangle and directions to do special moves, which is much nicer, I think. Because whenever I play Street Fighter, I'm just constantly trying to spam the special moves with my palm of my hand, like, and I'm not even trying to come up with tactics. I'm just like, spam special moves. I noticed I can do special moves without thinking about it. It's much easier, much nicer, I think.
I noticed on the controller that you said the triangle or Y is the one that does special attacks, right?
I believe so, yeah. I've only played it for about 2-3 hours, but yeah, I think so.
It's a bit like Mortal Kombat because you only do like less combinations to do attacks. But I also noticed that like the square, X, and circle corresponds to like medium and heavy attacks. When in the past it's just like light punch, light kick, and vice versa.
I mean, you can still play it the original way. It's like they got classic mode and modern controls. So I was trying out the modern controls, and I quite like them. But I know most people will probably play classic way because classic way is how you've always played Street Fighter. This is the 6th game in the series, so I can understand people not wanting to change.
But how does it work with like? If you press the light attack, is it punches all the way, or do you have to press a special combination in order to like do kicks only?
I can't remember. I think X is kick, circle is light, square is heavy punch, then triangle is special, I think. I'm not 100% sure, honestly. It's been a while since I was playing it earlier and I can't remember the combinations.
Just I saw the map and it says like you press square for light attack, X for medium attack, and circle for heavy attack. Yeah.
Oh, I got it wrong around, but yeah, Street Fighter. So yeah, here's the back. Ooh, and there's the front. Ooh, and there's nothing inside because we live in 2023.
Can they just release it in dual cases like they did for music CDs in the past?
Yeah, it would have been better. But I'm enjoying it so far. I've not played it enough to really, I can't give it a score out of 10 or anything, but I'm enjoying it for what I've played so far. I've just started the story mode. It's quite funny. You just walk up to random strangers and challenge them to a fight. Just some random guy on the street. I'm like, hey, you! Boom! Just start fighting them in the middle of the street. It's hilarious. And you create your own character as well. My character looks like me. He's a big guy with a beard and like messy hair. He's like giant. Looks like what's it called? Zangief. Looks a bit like Zangief, but with my hair and my beard. Oh, it's a lot of fun so far. I'm gonna play it more later. Spencer from the PS3 Trust podcast is really really pissed that I got it earlier. So I'm gonna share screen with him. I think that's the thing on PlayStation you can do. You can share like what you're doing. So I'm just gonna show him my gameplay, and he's gonna have fun with that. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, it's a fun game. Thank you for listening to the X Marks the Box podcast. Follow us at X Marks Box on Twitter or X Marks the Box on YouTube. And follow us on all audio podcast services. Thanks for listening.